Hello there, and welcome to episode 63 in my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I tried to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points. Today we have made it to Sogndal. Sogndal is located on the west coast of southern Norway. That is far up the Sognefjord. And if we get nice weather shots for this should be a treat. Because we've got glaciers and peaks and fjords and orchards and whatnots. And but also we do have a fair few tunnels. I really hope we can steer clear of those. But there are a few like here and over here. I think there are some up here. And there's definitely one down here as well. So hopefully we'll steer clear of those. Or we can get some spectacular roads like up here or even in this area here. So we'll see. But first, let's have a look at what Sogndal has to offer. Well, I have been through Sogndal a few times, so I guess you could say I'm passingly familiar with the area. Although this doesn't look like anything I've seen before. But at least we have one of my little friends here. Well, there we go. And we're on the 5. Well, that could mean anything because the 5 goes from here through the town of Sogndal and all the way up to the Jostedal Glacier, which is up here. It's a huge glacier. It's covering pretty much this entire area here. The largest glacier in Norway. So actually it doesn't look too unfamiliar. Could be up here. And I know that like this stretch of road is somewhat recent in terms of having been built in the past 20 years or so. Let's see what it says on this sign. It's probably one of those that tells you to go. Yeah. Well, it tells you to check whether you're traveling above the limit or not. Trouble here though is we have a completely straight road. There's some. Okay, here's a building. That might be useful by and by. I think we might be. Well, I was going to say that we might be in Kaupanger, but now I'm having my doubts. The Heibergske Samlinger. So that should be some sort of folklore heritage museum or something, I think. Excuse me for a little second. Oh, here we are. Oh. Well, so I was right that it was somewhere in the vicinity of Kaupanger. But yeah, this is definitely missable. So I have to figure out. Hopefully I can figure out how far it is to that stream. And then maybe go with the stream here as well. Let's see. So the stream is pretty much when I come up to that building. Okay, let's see. Well, that means it is running by this bus stop, doesn't it? Let's see, how does that stream come in? So it comes in from that side. I think this is it. Quite likely. So at least we can use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 to the stream. Okay. Yep, that seems about right. Now let's see if we can see that stream on the bend. Should be around here somewhere. If not, I will just have to go with the bend. I think it's likely that it's down here though. Or should I go for where the bend starts? That's the question. So here the bend has started. I think I'll have to go for where the bend starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. 20, 21, 22, 21, 20. 20 and 25 then. So where does the bend start? It's one of those things that starts almost imperceptibly. So I'm going to put it about there. Actually, I'm going to use the streams because they are pretty much going to use the streams, and then I'm going to go slightly towards that one. So 20 and 25. Middle is, let's see. Middle is about there. So 20 and 25 is 45, so this is 22 and a half. And let's call that 22 then. In that case, that's 11. And let's see, 16 and a half. And 19 something. And 20 something. Let's see. I think we're looking at a new playthrough already on the first round, but, well, 13 meters away. Nice. Oh, looky here. This is what I was looking for. I know where we are. I have actually never driven this road. I've only stood at the top of it and looked down. Well, let's see. Let's just go up here for the heck of it and just get a glimpse of the view. This is a fun road to drive. Well, I wish I had gone down it, but the only time I was up here was before I got my own driver's license, so it was not my choice to not go down here. But we made it to the top at least. From the other side, let's see, is there a view or isn't there? Come on, let's climb. Will we? Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. And come on. Nah, that's just lazy, Google. That's just lazy. Oh well, let's see. So we are on this road here. Here we are. And actually this is going to be tricky. I thought it wasn't going to be, but it will be, because we're somewhere on this bend. Can we use the streams? I think there's one coming down here. Yes. I have a feeling this might be this one. And maybe, just maybe, this is that. And if that is the case, we also have a stream coming down here. And another stream coming down very close to it, there. So... Now let's check the directions. So we're looking southwest. And of course, since we are... Okay, so while we're on this stream, we're almost... Yes, we're definitely on that stream. Which means... that we're quite likely there. Which stream are we closer to? Not sure that matters. Let's try that. 13 meters away. Okay. Still close enough. Okay. Where are we now? So this is definitely not a through road like the last road we were up is. And we are up some valley. And if we're up some valley, it might be wise to go down it. Wow, this is steep. Fairly. Huh. The only thing missing is the nice weather. This is at the height of summer. And right now I don't really have an inkling where we are. We're going southeast. And... oh, okay. Which is up, which is down. I have a feeling that might be down, but right now this is the one heading downwards. So... okay, this was the right one. Southeast facing valley. In this general area. Could we be like, nope. Or, nope. Maybe here? That could possibly be an option. Actually, that doesn't seem so bad, does it? I've just done a little crossing like so. Let's have a look at that intersection we just came down from. Let's see. Yes, that matches. And we have a house and a barn. And then we can come up to the crossroads. There's a little house on the side here. And at the crossroads, that does seem right, doesn't it? Let's see where we were. Because I'm seeing couple of old buildings down by the river. A little hard to say how far down. I don't think we're this far up. Let's see. But I feel fairly confident that this is the place we're in. Okay, so we have a road going off to the side like so. Maybe it will show. So here we are looking straight southeast. Now we're coming up to the crossroads, so that's too far. And these buildings seem to be fairly new. There are no buildings on the low side of the road. This is, of course, going totally on the assumption that I'm right about where I am. Let's see, here we have some farmhouses. Well, we're on the 55 at least. What's the name of this place, does it say? Sogndal. Okay, so this is where we are. So why can't I find the place I'm at? Okay, let's go as far as this route will take us. If I go down this road goes in the right direction. And it does the right curves. Okay, so this is right. But, oh wait, crap. Sorry. How far out do I have to go to get back there again? Because it's just around the bend. But these houses, do you see them? I see a cow in there, but there's definitely no houses here, and there should be a house up here. So what on earth is going on here? But okay, I finally located the bend at least. So we are on this bend here. And we are just before the bend ends, so it should be there by all rights. But there are... So that's probably this road here. But this is so wrong on so many levels. I'm having a hard time fathoming it. But we've been faffing around here for absolute ages now. So I am going to give this a go. Put it there and say that we're 2 meters away. Thank goodness. I deserve that. Oh, look at this. This must be in I'm gonna take a punt before I, well, I don't need to take a punt anymore because I saw what it said on this sign. It says Bøyum. And then we can see the Sogndal glacier peeking down into the valleys of Fjærland. Fjærland is here, and now the question is, well, it should be possible to get this one right. Right. Let's see how far up the so we are. So we must be up here, I guess. So looking southeast, so looking straight east. Once again, I'm having trouble making sense of what I'm. No, we're here, right? Okay. So we've got a charging station over here, and we got a river over here. Isn't this just a lovely spot? All those mountains. But okay, let's do some counting. We are way on overtime here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the river. How far to the charging station? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to there, 5 to there, that's 13. Oh, let's make this a little smaller for once. No, we'll have to make it. Okay, so midway between the 2, the 5, 8 is 13. That should be the middle. So 5 and 8, so that's 13, so that's 6.5. And 3.25. And then 5 should be roughly there. Oh, there's some buildings I can use as a... Have they used that stack of bales as a building? Well, there is that thing, which is this building, which we're looking just past. Well, doesn't really help us. Let's go for that. 17 meters away. That was a little far. This is the sea, which makes me think that we are somewhere around here again. Possibly here. And that would match. Let's see what we find in here. So this is called Sværefjorden, the big fjord. And this is called Vetlefjorden, the little fjord. Okay, so we have a site of something here, which name shall be forever forgotten, apparently. But, and of course no sign of the buildings. If this was the place, that is. So looking southeast, there's sort of, looks reasonable. Let's go back to where we started and see if we can find any of these things here that supposedly are, as we come out to, yikes! Okay, right. What does it say on that sign? Esefjord. Oh, I was in the wrong fjord. Here we are. This is the right fjord, the Esefjord. Okay, so that horrible little bend we came around must have been that one. Okay, now things are starting to make a little more sense. Let's see. So I am now looking. Yeah. So is this the turn into this bend? Before we go around that bend, that is so sharp that even Geoguessr doesn't want to do it. Okay. So we are roughly there, I'd say. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I can't really use anything as a guide. The mountains are too far away. So let's see. We have come around this bend. We've curved out a little bit again towards the fjord. And then we have a sort of straight little line before we curve slightly outwards again, before we're curving slightly inwards again. Oh, this is so missable. But I'm going to say we're there. And we were 8 meters away. Nice. Well, I think that one in Sogndal is the longest single playthrough I've done so far. 16 minutes. That's the longest round by far. That accounts for half this round. Blimey. But we did manage to nail down Sogndal in the end, although this was a tough one. But it was fun, even in spite of that. So yeah, that's episode 63 for you. Check back tomorrow and see where we'll go for episode 64. Until then, bye-bye.